Good morning, guys and gals. All you beekeeper gals, we need a lot more of those out there, by the way. Yeah, what am I doing today? I went and got me another 10-foot 2x8, and I'm cutting up ends for my 5-frame boxes. And what you do with a 10-foot board, you get 6 boxes, and that works out to about, time you do the ends, you're looking like $1.33. I mean $3.33 per hive. Yeah, that's all. And then you got to add your 8th screen to the bottom, and your pallet wood is free. Yeah, find a source for pallet wood and start knocking these boxes out. They're absolutely fantastic. And yeah, you're here with me in sunny Florida. Look at it. Look at the sun today. Whoa, wow. But Martin and I have bee work tomorrow, and I was goofing off today, and I said, well, let's knock out 6 more boxes today. Piece of cake. I have enough cut material over here subsiding for my pallet wood. See, I got a little pile here. It's already pre-cut 21 5/16 for these sides. 21 5/16. These ends are 10 inches. Yeah. See a screen bottom. You got a little cleat on each end. Very simple box. That's all I build from now on. Simple boxes. Because Miss Daisy told me I was a simpleton, so I want to keep it simple, you know. Actually, she didn't tell me that. She's a sweet lady. She really is. I don't know why she puts up with me, but she does. Yeah, guys, so I'm out here. I just thought I'd show you my quick setup here. If you had a compound miter, right, then it's a slide type. But what I have to do here, this blade here with a chop, it's a 10-inch. It gets me to right here. So all I have to do is flip the board over. It's no big deal. No big deal at all. Get you a pair of these Harbor Freight rollers. You will absolutely love them. And what I do to set them up, I just rough guesstimate one on the end where I need to be. Put this one on line, but leave it low. Set your board on. Set your board on here. And this works so good off the back of a truck. It's a beautiful height here. Plus, I'm getting the sawdust out of the barn. No sawdust all over Miss Daisy's truck. I'm parked her truck over there, so we don't have an issue with it. Yeah, I can just blow all this stuff right off into the woods. But what you do is you peek under here. You put your board on, and you peek under here, and you can see the daylight under there if the board is jacked up. See? So then you come over here, hang on to that roller and loosen that, and keep lowering and come over here and checking till that board is laying flat on this surface from one end to the other. Now this little saw, cheap saw I got it for little or nothing, guys. You can get these for little or nothing. I just took a piece of plywood, 3/4 plywood, and I bolted this thing down. And actually I only bolted it in 2 spots, one there and one here with some 1/4-inch carriage bolts to that 3/4 carriage bolt coming up through. There's no head on the, there's heads on the bottom, but it's rounded, right? And then I just took a couple pieces of scrap. I took my Sawzall and cut a slot. I've dropped a 1/4-inch carriage bolt in here, and I've got different holes down through this board. I just threw my tire on there for a counterweight. And you run a test piece like I did here. You run a test piece on and make sure you got your 10 inches exactly. And that's pretty much it. Now once I get these cut, I take this stuff down, put her to bed. I don't need it anymore. I put that little Mickey Mouse rig up there. I get my blade raised up 3/4 off the table, and I have 3/4 of an inch. I set my fence up 3/4 of an inch. Very simple. I use 2 C-clamps. and I whack these things up, and then I can start assembly. It's just that easy, guys. So get into it. If you guys spare time, run down and get a board, get these other goodies you need, start knocking out these really cheap boxes. I think those plastic Jester boxes, or here's one right here. There's one right there. What a piece of shizit that is, guys. It's a throwaway box. What good is it? You're spending $7 or something for that thing? No, come on. We're smarter than this, aren't we? No, I don't need those plastic boxes, because this box here, even though I'm selling it to my customers, bees and all, for $100, I may have to raise these prices because my sugar prices are going absolutely ape crazy, along with my gasoline. So I hate to do it, but I may have to. I hope I don't chase anybody off, but most of these guys will get $2 1/4, $2.75 for these boxes. 5-frame Nucs, really, and they're putting them in those plastic Jester boxes. Anyway, I do ask my customers, if you can, I know sometimes you can't, you're living too far away, whatever, but I've got boxes going to be coming back from Michigan, because these guys migrate, right? Take my boxes to Michigan, unload their boxes, unload these up in their deep equipment, in their 10-frame, 8-frame equipment, and bring me my boxes back on the next rendezvous. That way I keep my prices low. See, that's what I tell my customers. If you're in the area, drop off my boxes. If I'm not here, you know where I live. You were here before. Drop them off on the slab right over there, right on that slab, and Steve-O is all happy. All right, I hope you guys are happy. It's springtime here in sunny Florida. The bees are working. We've already, man, we're making queens down here. And yeah, Martin's making a lot of queens, and he got a lot of boxes filled. He's already got all those 2-framers full, and most of the queens are coming back mated. He's not making any more rounds of grafts, but I'll be doing that myself here pretty soon. Once he's getting over here tomorrow, we're going to go in here and make this bee yard a bombing range, because we're going into all these boxes and siphon off all of the extra bees we can, and then leave me enough here to carry on through the season making more queens. So I will catch you later, guys. Get out there in the barn and get her done. I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.